Summer light across the wooden floor. I hold a ticket I've held before. The same announcement fills the air, but this time only I am here. I found the bench beside the window pane, the one you always chose before the rain. Your sigh still warm inside my memory. I sit just where I used to watch you read. The ceiling fan so slow above my head. The station smells of coffee and old thread. I trace the grain along the armrest wood, pretending everything is understood. The platform number hasn't changed at all. I hear your voice inside the boarding call. My fingers fold the corner of this slip. I can't decide to take this trip. Same train, different me, rolling toward the sea you used to see. Your window, your seat, the summer we were never incomplete. I close my eyes and let the motion start, carrying your name inside my chest. Let go, let go. I'm learning how to travel with your ghost. The conductor punches through my single fare. No second ticket, just the empty air. I press my palm against the glass we share. The hills outside look just like when you cared. A child across the aisle waves at the sky. I almost turned to tell you, then I tried to breathe the distance in without a sound, and hold the summer till the next town comes around. The track curves right the way it always did. I see the coastline like we always did. My heart slows down to match the rock and rail. I wonder if you still recall this trail. Same train, different me, rolling toward the sea you used to see. Your window, your seat, the summer we were never incomplete. I close my eyes and let the motion start, carrying your name inside my chest. Let go, let go. I'm learning how to travel with your ghost. The station sign, a small town, a small name. I step onto the platform, all the same. The salt air hits me harder than I thought. This is the place where every summer stops. I stand alone beneath the August sun and finally let the grieving come undone. Same train, different me, rolling toward the sea you used to see. Your window, your seat, the summer we were never incomplete. I close my eyes and let the motion start, carrying your name inside my chest. Let go, let go. I'm learning how to travel with your ghost. This town still knows your name, and so do I. The tide is in, the afternoon is gold. I sit alone and feel a little hole. Same summer, different light. Maybe I can find you in the tide. Sunlight through the window, steam still in the air. A pressed away shirt just hanging there. I reach for it slowly like I used to do, like spring still remembers you. Every Tuesday morning we would walk this street. You'd leave your coat out, wait outside. The lady at the counter knew your name by heart. She'd smile and say, same time next week. I came here on my own today. The bell above the door still rings the way it did before. She handed me a shirt without a word. Folded arms, she looked away. I told myself I just came here to pick it up. I saw nothing more, but my hands won't let go of the sleeve, and my feet won't move toward the door. I'm standing in the middle of your morning, holding cotton, holding spring. The iron's cold, the room is warm, and I can't feel anything. Just the shape of where you were, lightly pressed into everything. Hold on, I'm not ready yet to fold this memory away. She turned the sign to open while I stood and let the new day filter in. The smell of starch and cedar mixed with light, the same as every April then. You always pick the third hook from the left, and it faced the sun the best. I never noticed till you weren't around. Now it's the first thing that I see. I keep pretending that the routine holds us still. Same street, same door, but spring keeps moving down the sidewalk, and I'm inside like before. I'm standing in the middle of your morning, holding cotton, holding spring. The iron's cold, the room is warm, and I can't feel anything. Or maybe it's the last thing left that still knows how to breathe. I press it once against my chest and let the morning. I'm standing in the middle of your morning, holding cotton, holding spring. The iron's cold, the room is warm, and I feel everything. Just the shape of where you were, still pressed in every single thing. Hold on, I finally see you're folded into who I am, and I'll carry that. The bell rings once as I step out, shirt across my arm, sun on my face. The street is yours, the air is yours. I walk it at your pace. The chair beside me holds no weight, just the shape of someone who used to stay. I found the shelf where you always reach, the same one spine you pulled out for me. I carried it slow to our usual row, where afternoon light used to fall just so. The fluorescent hum, the pencil dust, the smell of old paper and quiet trust. I set the book down on the wooden grain and pulled my coat tight against the gray. I turned to page 84, the one you dug it, nothing more. I traced the crease you left behind, still here. I'm reading the words you used to love in the same dim light, the same hum above. The empty chair is still pulled out like you just left to get up for a while. I keep the page, I hold my place, trying to find you in the quiet space. Still here, still here. The librarian wheels the cart back through. She doesn't know I'm only here for you. The window holds the clouded sky, leaves pressed flat against the cold outside. I used to whisper your name across the aisle. You look up slow with that half-in smile. Now the chair holds nothing but the air, and everything we left unspoken there. I turn to page 84, the one you marked like always before. My finger stops at the same last line, still here. I'm reading the words you used to love in the same dim light, the same hum above. The empty chair is still pulled out like you just left to get up for a while. I keep the page, I hold my place, trying to find you in the quiet space. Still here, still here. I don't turn around, I don't close the book, I just press my palm to the wood and look at the window gray, at the falling year, at the shape of all the things I kept. When you disappear, I'm reading the words you used to love in the same dim light, the same hum above. The empty chair is still pulled out like you just left to get up for a while. I keep the page, I hold my place, trying to find you in the quiet space. Still here, I'll stay until the library closes. Still here, the book stays open on the desk, the chair stays until like the rest. I leave my coat a little long, waiting on a word that never comes. The presses stop, the room goes still. One bulb above the cutting edge. I stand here like I always will, waiting for a crease that never comes. The stack of paper smells the same, cold and clean like winter air. I trace the margin, find your name in every corner, everywhere. The guillotine is cold to touch, I line the sheet the way you show. 1 centimeter, not too much, your voice still guiding every fold. I told myself I'd just stop by one last time to press the tie, but my hands won't move and I don't know why. Every edge I touch feels like a knife, so I hold the paper, hold it fast, smooth tonight. We picked the cardstock ivory white. You set the letters, I'd align. We proofed it twice beneath this light, then pulled each finished card from twine. You kept yours in your coat front pocket, I kept mine inside a book. No, I opened every drawer and closed it, looking for one last look. I told myself just one more sheet, one clean proof before I go. But I can't finish what we used to complete. This room holds more than I can let go. So I hold the paper, hold it flat, smoothing out what can't come back. All the words we never sang, gone like ink, the code that's been stacked. Just a little longer in this light, one more fold before the night. The press is quiet, so am I, but I still feel you in this room tonight. The fluorescent hums its only note. The gray outside has swallowed the street. I press my palm against the cold road of every winter we used to meet. A sheet of paper holds the shape of everything I couldn't say. So I hold the paper, hold it flat, smoothing out what can't come back. All the words we never said, gone like ink, the cold has been stayed. Just a little longer in this light, one more fold before the night. The press is quiet, so am I, but I still feel you in this room tonight. I lay the sheet down, uncut, unfolded, and leave the light on for a while. Let paper rest beneath the lamp, one crease I made, one crease I didn't. I walk out into the cold and damp, and leave the door the way you left it. Snow is falling soft against the glass. The light inside this room won't let me pass. Everything is where it used to be, except the space you always stood near me. Yeah. Rows of pencils lined up by the door. The wooden floor still creaks like it did before. Your favorite tin is open on the shelf. I haven't moved it since you left yourself. The cashier doesn't notice that I've stayed. I've been standing here for half the afternoon, afraid to pull the color out you always knew. The dusty shade is something close to you. My fingers tracing names on everyone, looking for the feeling we begun. Winter keeps on knocking at the door. I just wanna feel it once more. One more line, one more page, color filling up this empty space. One more mark, let it stay, like the winters we would draw away. I still reach, still hold on, pressing down like nothing's ever gone. Just one stroke across the white, I'll find you in the color tonight. I open up the notebook that I brought, the blank page waiting for the words I never caught. I pick your pencil up with careful hands, the kind of quiet only winter understands. Outside, the snow is piling on the ledge. I'm standing at the memory's edge. The heater hums a low familiar song. This place still holds the shape of all along. My fingers trace the names on everyone, looking for the feeling we begun. Winter keeps on knocking at the door. I just wanna feel it once more. One more line, one more page, color filling up this empty space. One more mark, let it stay, like the winters we would draw away. I still reach, still hold on, pressing down like nothing's ever gone. Just one stroke across the white, I'll find you in the color tonight. I press it down and pull it slow, a single line across the snow white page. The wax leaves something warm to show, a color holding both of us in place. Maybe this is all I need to say. Your favorite shade is still here anyway. One more line, one more page, color filling up this empty space. One more mark, let it stay, like the winters we would draw grasp my hand tonight. A clouded sky and one dim bulb inside. I hold the receiver and I stand like I'm waiting for a voice I can't find. Remember how we raced down this alley just to beat each other to the phone. You dial my number, let it ring once only, then hang up, laugh and run back home. The numbers on the buttons weren't half smooth, but my fingers still remember every place. I trace the path the way I used to and almost hear you breathing in the space. The dial tone hums a hollow kind of song. I press the receiver closer, holding on. I know the line won't carry anything, but I can't put it down, I can't begin. So I stay in this glass box with the broken light. I stay with your number half pressed in the night. Every digit is street we used to walk, every silence a word we forgot to talk. I stay, just a dial tone and your name. Just a dial tone and your name. The alley smells of wet leaves and old stone, the same as every autumn that we shared. I stuffed my coat pockets full of coins once just to call you until you said you cared. Now the coins are cold and useless in my palm, and the booth still smells like metal and rain. I'll breathe against the glass and draw your initials and watch them disappear again. The dial tone hums a hollow kind of song. I press the receiver closer, holding on. I know the line won't carry anything, but I can't put it down, I can't begin. So I stay in this glass box with the broken light. I stay with your number half pressed in the night. Every digit a street we used to walk, every silence a word we forgot to talk. I stay, just a dial tone and your name. Maybe you're somewhere under the same gray sky. Maybe you still remember how to dial. I press the last number, let it ring once, then stand there quiet for a while. The signal cuts and all that's left is air, but I swear I heard you breathing there. So I stay in this glass box with the broken light. I stay with your number half pressed in the night. Every digit a street we used to walk, every silence a word we forgot to talk. I stay, just a dial tone and your name. Still your name, still your name. Your name, I'm still your name. I set the receiver down at last. Leave the glass box, leave the past. The alley holds its breath, the bulb blinks out. Your number fades, but I don't doubt, 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 doubt. The machine is still, the thread hangs low. Dust on the needle, nowhere to go. Your half-stitch seam runs under my hand, a road you left that I never planned. Yeah, the bolts of fabric on the wall in gray. I came back here on some ordinary day. Found your chair still pulled out from the desk. Nothing but one thing on the second shelf. The overhead light flickers once, then holds. The smell of cotton in the coming cold. I sit down slow and I thread the eye. One breath, one pull, let the needle fly. I'll follow every line you left behind. Stitch by stitch, I trace what used to be mine. The seam runs long and the day grows dim. I sew until I reach the very end. Then I cut the thread, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Your pattern lay folded on the corner stool. The margins marked with the pencil you use. I spread it flat on the cold machine. Something half finished, something between. I guide the clock the way you showed me once. Slow and steady past the breaking months. The pedal hums low beneath my foot. I pressed it down where your last stitch stops. I'll follow every line you left behind. Stitch by stitch, I trace what used to be mine. complete, complete. The light through the skylights fades to gray. I place it down and I walk away. The machine stays still, the room stays dim, but somewhere in the scene you're in, you're in, you're in. Let go. The console's cold, the needle's still. Dust on the fader's time standing still. I push the door, the hinges sigh. On air is dark against the night. I remember how you count us in 3, 2, 1, then let the show begin. Your voice will fill the room like autumn smoke. Every late night listener half awoke. You lean into the mic and almost smile. Said the sequence carries for a while. I believed you like I believed in songs. Never thought that silence could last this long. Now it's dead air, dead air. Just the hum of a machine that doesn't care. Dead air, dead air. I'm still here, still breathing your frequency. Someone, somewhere, turn me back to where you used to be. Sit down in the chair you always kept. The foam's warmth in from all the night you swept. Your handwriting still lines, the cue card sheet, song titles, timestamps, nothing incomplete. I pull the headphones over both my ears. Static rushes in and disappears. And somewhere in that noise I almost find the shape of everything you left behind. Now it's dead air, dead air. Just the hum of a machine that doesn't care. Dead air, dead air. I'm still here, still breathing your frequency. Someone, somewhere, turn me back to where you used to be. So I lean into the mic and close my eyes. I say your name, it fades before it flies. Maybe signals travel past the dark. Maybe you'll receive this one last spark. The hallway lights go out one by one. I press my hand against the glass and run through every night we broadcast into thin. I close the door and don't go back again. Still yours. The morning light falls slow across the table, where your hands once moved like rivers on the page. I trace the edge of somewhere you left nameless, a coastline frozen at a different age. Your pencil marks are still faint on the corner, the longitude you never got to place. I pull the lamp a little closer toward me and feel the silence settle into space. The ink is old, the paper soft and curling. The compass rose is pointing somewhere west. I sit the way I watched you sit each morning, one hand on the world, one pressed against your chest. I'll draw the line you left undone. I'll find a shore you never won. I'll carry every mile you meant to go. Stay with me in every stroke I make. I'll finish what we couldn't take and fold it close so you will always know. The cartage box is empty in the margin. You said you'd fill it in when we returned. I pour my coffee, let it cool beside me, and pick the pen up slowly like I've learned. The coast curves south the way you once described it. Your voice still mapping edges in my ear. I draw it careful, steady as I'm able, as if you're leaning over, whispering near. I'll draw the line you left undone. Oh, I'll find the shore you never won. I'll carry every mile you meant to go. Stay with me in every stroke I make. I'll finish what we couldn't take and finally drawn. I press it to my chest the way you used to, and hold the world we made until the dawn. Still room number tags on hooks, dust caught in the afternoon light. I hold a slip of paper in my hands and count the minutes passing by. Yeah, the bench is hard beneath me, warning code. I've sat here longer than I meant to stay. Your bag is somewhere past that iron gate, tagged and waiting since you walked away. I memorized a number long ago, 5 digits I could whisper in my sleep. The clerk calls out a stranger's claim, not mine, so I fold my hands and count the dust and breathe. I'm still here, holding on to what you left behind. A little longer, one more name before mine. The light comes through the bars and hits the floor. Somewhere in that back room, there's a door. I'll take the weight of everything you stored, and carry it out into the world once more. I think about the trip we never made, the platform where we stood before the rain. You handed me the ticket soft and warm and said you meet me on the other train. Now spring is spilling through the iron frame, gold lines across the concrete, slow and wide. And I've been sitting with this number slip, too long to know which feeling lives inside. I'm still here, holding on to what you left behind. A little longer, one more name before mine. The light comes through the bars and hits the floor. Somewhere in that back room, there's a door. I'll take the weight of everything you stored, and carry it out into the world once more. They call my number out at last. I walk up slow, let go of the past. 2 hands receive what time had kept. One, then out into the light I step. The bag is heavier than I thought, or maybe I'm just tired from the way I hold it to my chest a moment more, then turn and push through the old wooden gate. The spring air fills the space between my steps, sunlight on the platform, wide and still. I don't look back at the empty bench I left, just walk and let the afternoon be real. The hanger turns slowly into steam, a row of coats that no one came to claim. Yeah, the iron hisses, the fluorescent hums, and I am standing where I shouldn't have come. I didn't plan to stop here on my way. I told myself I'd just keep walking straight, but the light was on behind the fogged up glass, and something in me couldn't just walk past. The woman at the counter didn't ask, she handed me a ticket from the past. I washed my fingers just before I thought, and pulled the plastic from your winter coat. Stay, just one more breath inside this sleep before I let the cold come back to me. The wool still holds the shape of where you've been, a ghost of warmth the dry clean couldn't clean. I press it to my face and close my eyes. This is the only way I still feel close tonight. The rain outside is dragging down the street, the kind of rain that soaks into the seams. I think about the winter that we shared, this coat, that corner table, your coat hands. You left it here and never came back for it. Maybe you forgot, maybe you didn't, but I kept every ticket, every thread, every word you said inside my head. Stay, just one more breath inside this sleep before I let the cold come back to me. The wool still holds the shape of where you've been, a ghost of warmth the dry clean couldn't clean. I press it to my face Smooth the plastic down like it was yours. The rain won't stop, the evening won't rewind, but I carry you quietly like I always do inside. I push the door and step into the rain. The bell above the frame rings out again somewhere in that row of hanging things. Your coat is still there, still remembering. One coat, still here, still mine to grieve. One coat, I leave you, but I never leave. Red light bleeding through the dark. Water dripping steady sharp. Chemicals and memory. This is all that's left of me. I found the road behind the drawer, still wrapped the way you left it for. I didn't touch it all these months, didn't trust my steady hands enough. But tonight the rain came down so hard, I needed something close to your heart. So I locked the door, I dimmed the room and let the darkness carry you. Slow burn in the red glow, watching your face start to show. Rising up like something I can't hold. You in the winter long ago. Stay just a little longer here with me before I let this image go free. I'll move the tray from side to side the way you taught me, slow and right. First the shadows, then your jaw, then the smile I always saw. The rain keeps knocking on the roof like it's searching for the truth. I keep my breathing low and still, afraid to break what the chemicals feel. Slow burn in the red glow, watching your face start to show. Rising up like something I can't hold. You in the winter long ago. Stay just a little longer here with me before I let this image go free. Every grain is a second we spend, every shadow a word that you meant. I left the paper, I finally see you were always clearer than me. Red light fading, rain slows down. I set the tongs gently on the ground. One last look at what we were, then I lay you back into the blur. The image sinks, the moment ends, the dark room breeze and time descends. I turn the light off, close the door and carry you out into the pour. The dome is still, just a hum of cold machinery. I press my eye against the lens and wait. Hey, yeah. Dust on the eyepiece, dust on the chair. Your jacket's still hanging right there. The logbook is open to our last night. You circled a star, called it our light. I trace every entry you wrote in blue ink, the names that we gave at the edge of the brink. Asleep and no wonder your voice soft and low. I counted the seconds you named the glow. I find the constellation we drew on the glass. I hold every memory, I don't let it pass. The sky won't stop turning, the cold won't stay, but I keep the star chart from our very last day. One clear star breaking through the gray. I whisper your name and I wait. And I wait. The clock on the wall ticks 3:45. The clouds rolling heavier than before. I scan through the frequency, static in space, looking for signals that carry your face. We used to say distance was only a line, that even the furthest light manages fine. But standing here solo beside the cold dome, even the infinite feels like alone. I'll find the constellation we drew on the glass. I hold every memory, I don't let it pass. The sky won't stop turning, the cold won't stay, but I keep the star chart from our very last day. One clear star breaking through the gray. I whisper your name and I wait. Dust and silence, cases line. I found the one I wasn't meant to touch. Among the instruments, nobody knows. The latch is cold beneath my fingertips. I turn it slow, the way you always did. The velvet line is worn along the side, where your hand rested every time you played. The rose and powder faint against the air. A summer storm outside this concrete room. I should have left this case exactly closed, but here I am, still searching for you. One string left to pull me back to that. One note hanging in the heavy air. I can almost hear you breathe again, like the rain that fills the space between. I don't move, I let it fade away. Still I stay, still I stay. The fluorescent flickers on the wall. My shadow stretches long across the floor. I lift the bar the way you taught me once, and hold it like I'm holding nothing more. The summer heat is sealed inside this room, and every drop of sound sounds like a name. I press the string until I feel the pull, the same vibration, not the same. One string left to pull me back to that. One note hanging in the heavy air. Can almost hear you breathe again, like the rain that fills the space between. I don't move, I let it fade away. Still I stay, still I stay. The sound dissolves before I catch the end, like every word I never said out loud. But for a second you were here again. One summer, and the rain so loud. I close the case and do the latch back slow. The rain is quieter now, almost done. I leave the bow exactly where you know, and walk back out into the fading sun. Dust on my hands, cold clay on the floor. One jar left unfinished by the door. Spring light coming through the cracked door wall. I sit here waiting, barely standing tall. The can's gone cold since the day you walked away. I haven't lit the fire, don't know what to say. Your thumbprint still pressed deep into the clay. A shape half formed, a word I couldn't say. I run my fingers where your hands once stayed. This hollow curve, the mark your palms have made. The ash still holds the ghost of what we built. I breathe it in this mixture of love and guilt. I'll keep your shape inside the unburned clay. Hold every crack, hold every worn away. Stay just a little longer in the grain. I'll fly the kiln to bring you back again. Spring came, but everything still feels like cold. I'm shaping all the things I never told. The afternoon is long and pale and thin. I press my palm against where yours has been. The soil on the shelf we used to share. Two cups we threw together, still sitting there. I take the jar and set it at the mouth of the old kiln, facing toward the south. You always said the south flame burns the best. Light the fire now and let go of the rest. I'll keep your shape inside the unburned clay. Hold every crack, hold every worn away. Stay just a little longer in the grain. I'll fly the kiln to bring you back again. Spring came, beneath the moon, and what comes out, whatever shape remains, I'll carry it until the next spring rain. The needle catches the light. One more thread, one more night. The hum of the old machine, sewing what's in between. I sit down at the table where you always used to stand. Your thimble on the windowsill, your patterns close at hand. The fabric still remembers every fold you pressed in place. I trace the unfinished hemline like I'm tracing back your face. The scissors, the velvet pin cushion worn down to its core. I find the spool you left behind the bottom drawer. I thread the needle, slowly pull the cloth across my knee, and start to sew the ending that you couldn't leave with me. One last stitch, one more seam to hold, wrapping up the stories we were told. My hands are yours tonight, inside this fading light. Stay just long enough for me to get it right. I'll finish what we started, every line. One last stitch to keep you close to mine. The rain outside is tapping on the glass above the loom, and every drop sounds like a word you whispered in this room. I press the iron gently on the shoulder of the gown. The steam rises like a memory before it settles down. I see the spot where you had laughed and pricked your finger red. We marked it with a tiny star and silver thread instead. The dress takes shape beneath my hands, it almost looks alive, like every stitch I'm pulling now is keeping us inside. One last stitch, one more seam to hold, wrapping up the stories we were told. My hands are yours tonight, inside this fading light. Stay just long enough for me to get it right. I'll finish what we started, every line. One last stitch to keep you close to mine. Final knot and lift it to the gray. The rain has stopped, the room breathes off, the dark begins to weigh. I hold the finished dress against the hollow of my chest, and fold you into silence now and finally let you rest. And finally let you rest. The old machine goes quiet in the corner of the room. A single bulb still burning through the autumn and the gloom. I drape the dress across the chair where you once used to sit. I turn the light off gently, and I let the darkness keep it. The wheels are turning slow, dust on every dial. I sit here in the glow of a room that's out of time. The console light is amber, the clock has stopped at 8. I found a tape you labeled with the date we stayed up late. Your handwriting and marker fading at the edge. I press the button carefully, like stepping off the ledge. Play it back one more time, let your voice fill the room. Every word, every sign of the warmth I still lose. I'm still here at the mic, waiting out the night. Just stay. Beyond the frosted glass, I watch the tape keep spinning through everything we had. You laugh between the silence, a breath before the song. I never knew one voice could make a room this hard to leave alone. Play it back one more time, let your voice fill the room. Every word, every sign of the warmth I soft and clear, but somewhere in that quiet end, I swear that you are near. The rails have stopped, the room is still. I rest my hand upon the sill. The city hums its lullaby. I leave your voice inside the dial and let the evening take its time, waiting for another sign. The compass needle won't be still tonight. It keeps on spinning, searching for the light. Frost is drawing patterns on the glass, and I am holding on to what we had. I spread the map across the wooden desk. The edges curl like pages of a letter left. Your handwriting still lives along the coast. Those tiny names you wrote in pencil soft. I traced the road we swore we followed through, from the valley line straight to the mountain blue. My fingers stop where your lines and the mind begin. The blank white space feels like a second skin. I'll draw the line you left. I'm finished love. I'll follow through the borderless and rough. You map the stars, I'll map the ground below. Every mile you named, I'll need to know. I'm finding love without you by my side. But your direction is the reason I'm alive. That candle throws a trembling amber glow across the latitudes we plan to go. I find the port where we were meant to land. I mark it with the steady of my hand. The ink is slow, it bleeds a little wide like something warm still pulling from inside. I used to need your eyes to read the way. Now the map remembers every word you'd say. I'll draw the line you left. I'm finished love. I'll follow through the borderless and rough. You map the stars, I'll map the ground below. Every mile you named, I'll need to know. I'm finding love without you by my side. But your direction is the reason I'm alive. Say just one more coordinate to name. The compass trembles, nothing feels the same. But I will hold this line until it's whole. You know this still the center of my The frost is thick across the window pane. I lay the compass down and breathe your name. The last line drawn, the map is finally done. I close my eyes and let the journey come. Red light bleeding through the dark. Water still, no sound, no spark. Just the smell of chemicals and time. And your outline waiting to be mine. I lay the paper in the tray alone. These walls have held the cold since you were gone. My hands remember where to move through motions we carved into a groove. The timer ticks, the temperature drops low. Outside the snow is falling soft and slow. I watch the shadows gather on the sheet, waiting for a face I used to keep. Slowly you appear beneath my hands, like something the darkness understands. Every grain of silver holding on to all the light we made before it's gone. Still light, still light, still light. You come back to me. bottom near the waterway. You held the lens and laughed the clouds away. We burned through every road we had, not knowing then how fast the good things stay. Now I kept the frames left on the reel. 6 exposures of a time I still feel. The red light makes the whole room burn like dawn, as if you never really moved along. Slowly you appear beneath my hands, like something the darkness understands. Every grain of silver holding on to all the light we made before it's gone. Still light, still light, still light. You come back to me and still light. I lift the paper, hold it to the glow. Your eyes look up from years I used to know. I won't let the water wash you clear. I'll keep you just like this, right here, right here. The snow covers the window pane by pane. The red light dims and everything goes plain. I set the photo down beside the rest and press my open hand against my chest. Still light, still light, still here. The needle threads slow through the place where the seam came undone. Humid air fading glow, and the day's almost done, 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 done. Your old bag sits on the workbench here. The handle one thin, the stitching unclear. I trace every scratch like a map I once knew. Every frayed little edge leads me back to you. We drag this through cobblestones, rain-soaked streets through air puts it on through the summer heat. Now the buckle is bent and the lining is torn, but I keep finding beauty in everything worn. All the miles we carry still alive in the seams. Every road we ever chased is folded into these dreams. I'm stitching it back, every loose thread and tear, like I'm mending the distance between us somewhere. Carry me back to where we began. I'm holding this journey as close as I can. I'm holding this journey as close as I can. There's a postcard stub caught in the interfold from that town on the coast where the mornings were cold. Your handwriting faint on a half-drawn receipt from the cafe we sat in on some nameless street. I press my palm flat on the worn leather face, and I swear I can still feel the warmth of that place. The light through the window was bending to gold. Some things get more beautiful growing old. All the miles we carried still alive in the seams. Every road we ever chased is folded into these dreams. I'm stitching it back, every loose thread and tear, like I'm mending the distance between us somewhere. Carry me back to where we began. I'm holding this journey as close as I can. I don't need to unpack what we left behind. Some weight is worth keeping, some silence is kind. I pull the last thread and I tie off the end. Not to forget, just to carry again.